to be a mom.
I have 3.
No, it's scary.
It's a version of my dream.
Becoming a mom was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. Motherhood is not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but it's also more beautiful than you could ever hope.
I wanted to be a mommy.
That I could eat their chubby cheeks.
Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful moms in the world. Let's hear out the story behind Mother's Day. Mother's Day is a holiday honoring motherhood that is observed in different forms throughout the world. Anne Maria Reeves Jarvis was a social activist and community organizer during the American Civil War era. She is recognized as the mother who inspired Mother's Day and as a founder of Mother's Day movements. Her daughter, Anna Marie Jarvis, is recognized as the founder of the Mother's Day holiday in the United States. While dates and celebrations vary, Mother's Day traditionally involves presenting moms with flowers, cards and other gifts. Here's a brief history about Mother's Day. Celebrations of mothers and motherhood can be traced back to the ancient Greeks and Romans, who held festivals in honor of the mother goddesses Rhea and Cybele, but the clearest modern precedent for Mother's Day is the early Christian festival known as Mothering Sunday, and as a time when the faithful would return to their mother church, the main church in the vicinity of their home, for a special service. Over time, the Mothering Sunday tradition shifted into a more secular holiday, and children would present their mothers with flowers and other tokens of appreciation. The origins of Mother's Day as celebrated in the United States date back to the 19th century. In the years before the Civil War, Anne Reeves Jarvis of West Virginia helped start Mother's Day work clubs to teach local women how to properly care for their children. In 1868, Jarvis organized Mother's Friendship Day, at which mothers gathered with former Union and Confederate soldiers to promote reconciliation. Another precursor to Mother's Day came from the abolitionist and suffragette Julia Ward Howe. In 1870, Howe wrote the Mother's Day Proclamation, a call to action that asked mothers to unite in promoting world peace. Other early Mother's Day pioneers include Juliet Calhoun Blakely, a temperance activist who inspired a local Mother's Day in Albion, Michigan, in the 1870s. The official Mother's Day holiday arose in the 1900s as a result of the efforts of Anna Jarvis, daughter of Anne Reeves Jarvis. Following her mother's death in 1905, Anna Jarvis conceived of Mother's Day as a way of honoring the sacrifices mothers made for their children. After gaining financial backing from a Philadelphia department store owner named John Wanamaker, in May 1908 she organized the first official Mother's Day celebration at a Methodist church in Grafton, West Virginia. That same day also saw thousands of people attend a Mother's Day event at one of Wanamaker's retail stores in Philadelphia. Jarvis, who remained unmarried and childless her whole life, resolved to see her holiday added to the national calendar, arguing that American holidays were biased toward male achievements. She started a massive letter-writing campaign to newspapers and prominent politicians urging the adoption of a special day honoring motherhood. By 1912, many states, towns and churches had adopted Mother's Day as an annual holiday, and Jarvis had established the Mother's Day International Association to help promote her cause. Her persistence paid off in 1914 when President Woodrow Wilson signed a measure officially establishing the second Sunday in May as Mother's Day. Anna Jarvis had originally conceived of Mother's Day as a day of personal celebration between mothers and families. But once Mother's Day became a national holiday, it was not long before florists, card companies and other merchants capitalized on its popularity. By 1920 she had become disgusted with how the holiday had been commercialized. By the time of her death in 1948, Jarvis had disowned the holiday altogether, and even actively lobbied the government to see it removed from the American calendar. While versions of Mother's Day are celebrated worldwide, Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe.